So, what is the right problem? I'm Jan van Egmond, I'm project manager and researcher, and I'm hacking and cracking the best and worst strategies of project management to find better ways to stay in control and that are easier to learn and easier to use. I like the quote of Russell Eckhoff. Successful problem solving, is what he said, requires finding the right solution for the right problem. And we fail more often because we solve the wrong problem than because we get the wrong solution for the right problem. So, what is the right problem? In this video I'll use the pyramid of fulfillment to drill down to the flaws in the system of project organizations. You might have seen it in previous videos. It sounds a little bit vague, but don't worry, it is very simple. The objective of project organizations is to complete projects. That is what defines project organizations. And to complete projects, some basic needs must be fulfilled. Unfulfilled basic needs will cause projects to run in problems. And that is what defines basic needs. And this can be anything, but I've analyzed hundreds of problems and almost all problems can be traced back to just 4 unfulfilled basic needs. And apparently those 4 basic needs seem to be the most important one. People with enough time, communication, collaboration, documented plans, and adaptability. And when you think about it, it is obvious that those 4 basic needs apply to all projects across the world. Project organizations have formal and informal processes to complete projects and to stay out of problems. So this basically comes down to processes to fulfill basic needs, because that is what basic needs are about. But when these processes work flawless, projects will complete it successfully and stay out of problems. But the truth is that projects run in trouble all the time. And think about it, these processes are not flawless. Now we are getting closer. So what are those processes? Well, all projects across the world have the same 3 core processes. Without, project organization won't even exist. Every project organization must start new projects. Every project organization must complete projects successfully. And every project organization must complete the tasks of projects. Well, these processes also must take care of fulfilling the basic needs. But I discovered there are flaws. New projects get started even when there is no capacity for it. And this is the biggest flaw project organizations are struggling with in 2019. In the coming video I zoom into this to show how to fix it, but it is happening all the time. Organizations have no other choice than to start projects regardless people have time, yes or no. Project managers don't fulfill the basic needs. Projects are too complex. Project management methodologies are too difficult to use. And this is the second flaw. Either project managers don't know they should, or they don't know how to do it. And people in projects struggle with their task. There's a lot of brain power needed, but in projects they don't often have the time for it. Or there is too much chaos, conflict, stress, disruptions to think clearly, and projects are undermining the ability of people to think. They are undermining the ability of people to complete their tasks. And that is the third flaw. We have identified the 3 major flaws in the system of project organizations. It might not be clear right away, but in order to fix something we must drill down to the level of the processes for fulfilling the basic needs. Some strategies don't drill deep enough and try to fix problems, but problems are just the hungry feeling in an empty belly when the basic needs are not fulfilled. If you would drill down too deep, we will hit hard rock. Changing the characteristics of project organizations is extremely difficult and it's impossible to break the universal laws of nature. Structural problems only can be fixed through fixing the flaws in the system for fulfilling the basic needs. Well, the good news is we have now enough knowledge to draft a new framework that fixes the flaw like the best strategies without the shortcomings. Well, the first tranche of this strategy is to fix the flaws in the core processes. The second tranche is to push the boundaries even further. And the final tranche is to exploit superior performance. Well, the coming video is about the very first step. How to fix probably the biggest project management challenge 2019. I'll present a new simple and solid solution for multi-project organizations. If you want to know more about the best project management strategies, you might want to download one of the chapters of my book, Project Management Secrets. Chapter 5. It's a guideline for project managers designed to help you to fulfill the basic needs and to complete projects successfully and to stay out of problems. Go to empoweryourprojects.com/chapter 5 and download the guideline for free. And consider subscribing or linking if you want to learn more about project management secrets. Thank you for watching.